Hi everyone and welcome back to Crystal Dream channel. Today's tutorial is about how to make this wonderful bracelet using Miyuki Delica. I will explain you how to make it with two techniques. The first is the square stitching technique, and the other one I use will be the brick stitch technique. And then I mounted this part on a regular bracelet made with two types of knots, snake knot and square knot. As always, I remind you that all the materials is available on our website www.crystaldream.es. First we need some Delica 10-0 size, then spacers 4 and 5 millimeters. In my case I choose golden color, the Nova thread special for beading, the braided nylon 1 millimeter, the brand is Griffin, very good thread, then a needle, a couple of scissors, a lighter, and as always a flat pliers. So we can start now with the tutorial. I choose this mix, the 10-0 Miyuki Delica. Is already prepared by the brand, so it's very good because the colors match among themselves very well. So, and this is the pattern I'm going to follow. I will leave you the link to this pattern in the description box below. As you can see, we start with the first line that is composed by 11 beads, and then we go up, increasing the lines, and then we'll decrease the lines. I will show you how. First, we have to start with the square stitching. Square stitching is very easy. I already needle my thread. 1 meter is enough. And here you are the first piece, the first bead. I shift it until the final. Then I repass inside it with a second bead from the bottom toward the top, and then automatically the second bead we will get it set just beside the first one. So now a new one, so we pass in this beige one from the top toward the bottom, and then we get it stuck beside it. We repass inside it from the bottom toward the top, then we insert a new one. This one is golden, so we pass inside the green one from the bottom toward the top, and then inside this gold one from the top toward the bottom. And now I moved forward. This is the last one. For the first line, as I said previously, we need 11 beads, and this is the last one. So now I will show you how increase the number of beads on the second line, and we will change the technique. Now basically we are going to sew the other beads to the thread that is passing between the first line, between the beads on the first line. So I insert 2 beads in this way, and then I sew them in this thread that is passing out from the latest one and the previous one on the first line. Then I repassed inside the second one, this beige one, and we will get them positioned automatically in its proper position. Exactly, I will show you exactly like the pattern I'm following. So as we are going to increase, now the rope is composed by 12 beads. So this is the new one, sew it to the thread I have at the bottom, then I repass inside it again from the bottom toward the top, and I get it stuck automatically in this position. Then I follow with the golden one, and I will do the same. I sew it to the thread I have at the bottom, then I repass inside this latest one from the bottom toward the top again. This is the brick stitching technique. Probably many of you already know this technique. Okay, we are going to finish the line here, so insert a new one, one beige, I repass inside it again, and then I insert the latest one, that is this black one, and I repass, I sew it to the same thread I had at the bottom that I used for the beige one. Then I repass inside it again from the bottom toward the top, and here you are, my second line. This is the second line. As you can see in the pattern, I follow the color sequence. So we can move forward now. We follow increasing line until the center. The center is composed by 15 beads. Now we are going to decrease. I will show you how. It's very easy. This is the last one. I repassed inside this to beige, going down. Then I go up in passing inside this black one, then inside the beige one at the top, and then I'm ready to insert a new bead. So basically I moved the thread that was going out from the black one to the beige one, to the previous one. So now I can sew the next line. So I insert a beige followed by a black one. No, the opposite. The black one followed by the beige, and I sew it in this point. I repass inside the beige one from the bottom toward the top, and we automatically get them stuck in this position. So now I follow doing the same until to complete the row. I choose 10/0 Miyuki Delica because then I will use 1mm braided nylon thread. That is, it allows me to pass it inside this Delica, because 11/0 are very small, so if I made this piece with 11/0 I can't pass it. I can't pass the braided nylon thread inside them later. Then I move forward until to complete this line. And here you are, I almost finished the line. Only one is missing. I take this black one and I sew it at this point. I repassed inside it again from the bottom toward the top and down. And now I will follow doing the same until to complete the piece I'm building. To reduce, I repassed inside these two beads, the beige one and the green one, moving down, and then I will go up inside these two beige. Now a new black one, followed by a beige one, and I sew it at this point. Remember the 10-0, there are a lot of mixes already prepared by Miyuki brand in the market. A good thing is that this mix have good colors that match among themselves very fine. The bad part is that you have to separate these bits to follow a pattern. And here the last one, this black one, and done. Then to close my work, I do not make knots. I repass the needle inside the latest one, going like zigzag, and then I cut the threads, and done. Remember that Nova thread is very strong. It resists to scissors, it resists to friction, is very strong. And now, as I said you before, I'm going to pass my braided nylon thread inside the 10-0 delica, the two delicas and extremities. I will use my flat pliers. It's always ready here to help me. And done. 30 centimeters are enough in this side. And then, of course, you have to do the same in the other side. Okay, and here you are. So now I will show you how to make the snake knot. So look at this. So pull both extremities and done. Did you get it? If you did, okay. If you don't worry, because I will repeat you very soon again. Now insert a golden spacer here, a 5mm golden spacer to embellish my bracelet. And so I pass both extremities inside it. And then I will return doing the snake knot again. So if you didn't get it before, you have another opportunity now. Look. And down. Pull both extremities and down. Did you get it? You done? Don't worry, because I have to do another more. You are willing to watch, because it's very complicated to explain. To explain is unuseful. These are not that you can get it learned only by watching. And here my second knot. Now one more. I pull the extremities and done. Here you are, the third one. And now a fourth. And done. I pull both extremities. I think that 4 knots are enough. of course you have to do the same in the other side. Very elegant. And here you are, my two sides. Now I'm going to make another type of knot, the square knot. These are macrame knots, very useful, especially with this type of cord, this type of thread. Nylon braided thread allows you to make a lot of kind of knots. So I want to make a adjustable bracelet. So I do this thing. I fold the extremities, I join them together. I put a little pillow to help me. It simulates my wrist, and then I put 15 centimeters of knot at the bottom. And then now I will show you how to make the square knot. So look at this. I take a needle to explain you better. Start this, how to pass at the bottom. So pull both and done. And this is the first point, the first stitch with the square knot. Now another again. Now we start with the right side, we make like a P, and then we do the same. The other side pass at the bottom, and then inside the loop I have. Then by tensing I will get my knot positioned in this proper space. Okay, so now a couple of square knots more. I will get my bracelet almost finished. So look how pass my tips inside it. Okay, through here and done. Now a loop more here, the other one at the bottom, and then inside the loop. And done. 4 stitching. I think are enough. One more. Okay, so you can see I can slide both parts inside these knots. Good result, very good. Okay, I'm ready to cut the tips, and then using a lighter I will mat the tips in order to not undo this braided nylon thread. Okay, here you are, soldered. Now we'll do the same with the other tip. And done. So now I have 4 tips more, 4 extremities that we are going to embellish, because you can't lever bracelet like this. So I'm going to insert 4 metal spacer, golden metal spacer with 4 mm diameter inside each tip. Then I leave like 3 centimeters from the square knot, and I do an overhand to hold the bead inside it. So I do the same with the 4 tips. This is the result. And now the only thing I have to do is to cut the cord who left and done. To cut and melt the cord who left, because it's nylon, where you have always to melt nylon, because you can get them undo. Okay, this is 1, 2. Now the other side. One here and the other here. And done. I melt these 2 tips. Okay, finished. This is my result. I hope you liked it. I encourage all of you to try and make your own at home. Remember, and that's all folks, remember to subscribe to my channel in order to stay updated with all our tutorial. See you next time. Happy beading and bye bye.